we're back. Thank you for joining me, guys. Hello, good morning. It's cold. And this desert looks mighty warm. Welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Drive Beyond Horizons. There. I only just had my coffee. That's right. Door. That's right, I was going to paint that. I forgot. Am I actually running out of this paint? Yeah. Alright, we'll start with what we're supposed to do last episode, which was paint the door up. It is mostly that. And it is... This must be a can. I need to duplicate some more of that, I think. We want that one. Oh. No. Actually, I don't care about that one. Let's... Oh, that did not go well. That was way too much to start. Fine. Good start. Squirreling. It'll do. Good enough, don't care. Let's get on the road. Turn that off, since it seems to have glitched on. Right, so yes, we have a door. It's now painted correctly-ish. This one that was max. That one, and if I remember rightly, there's the road in front of us. So after that glorious diversion at the start, let's get on the road. So we have... Oh, bollocks. We're going to have one of those episodes, are we? Oh boy. Oh boy. The omens are not good. We have 52, the 2 in the boot, 54, 3 parts. Are we going to finish it today? No. Not with my luck. Are we going to find a part? It's a long ask. We've had a good stretch of luck, so I feel like we've probably burnt through that. To be honest, today I will settle for just everything, you know, these points of interest, having everything spawn in and not, you know, get eaten by failed spawning mechanics. My standards are low. So we've got 2 cars. Neither of them are useful for us right now. However, that means they spawned. That's probably for you. Let's just get that out of the way. Could you imagine if it was just like, you know, we turned up here and we just finished it, like start the episode and be like, alright, job's done. Oh, that would be kind of hilarious, but also a little annoying at the same time. Alright, so what have we got? That is... No. Now, it's going to be that windshield. I'm going to need to be very attentive, because I'm not sure if it even shows up on these things. Steals food. Like... Yeah, it's too curved. It's... Yeah, sure, right, duplicate the engines. I don't even think that's our front windshield. It's probably something for like this. It's a front windshield. Is it our front windshield? It'd be kind of cool to have a... No. Of course not. It's not even... Don't even know whose that is then. Right, we'll do laps. Actually, let's take a lap. We can have a drink. Battery that we don't need. A couple of massive engines that we don't need. What's that? You know what? Sure. That was a terrible throw. At least it didn't go sliding off into oblivion. Yeah, it can go over there, and boing. No. No. Can you believe it? That isn't... Well, not that we need a headlight. Yeah. Guess that's for something we're using. And what's that? That's... Is that for the van or the UAZ or the Citroen? Who knows? Right now, since we're not doing either of those, don't really care. You know what? Seeing that, let's go for a fly. Oh. All right. Let's just stick it with all the other duplicates then. There is something seriously amiss. Have I duplicated like one of those like each episode recently? Actually, thinking of that, let's just get you out of the way. Engine oil, sure. Yeah, just in case. Good for a while, but you know, I'll forget otherwise. And then we use you to smack it around and see if it's fizzlocked. Yes, it is. Thank you. Get in there. Get in the hole. So we check the roof. We close the lid. The entire place spawned in properly, which is, you know, good. That's my goal for the episode, is just have everything spawn in correctly. What's that? Something didn't fizzlock properly. Maybe it was that paint. Oh well. Something is ticking away. No, you know what probably is? I think the real surprise there is we didn't spill any. Okay, all the fences are here. This is nice. There is, you know, it's not our car, but actually that's right. This corner, all sorts can spawn, and it doesn't necessarily have to be for this vehicle. Too far to reach. Yeah, stuff it. It's usually more than just that. There's a wing mirror. Oh. No. No, I can go in there anyway. I wonder, can I jam a passenger in my passenger seat? No. Well, yes, but it'll take work. Whoa, that was a good jump. Whoa. That was a really good jump. No, we don't need any of that either. I'm sure I saw something twinkling off in the distance. That said, let's just go grab the old bouncy machine. We'll just look in here. What's the red paint that we need? Sure, but casual AK line in the corner. We're done. Glad I took the interior lights out. Don't get flashbanged opening that door now. Oh look, another one. There is something. That's just a rubbish bin, I guess, and oh no, it's something. Wrong vehicle, but hey, it's all there. Boing. Oh, that's a nice measured jump there. What do we got down here? Oh yeah, meh. A whole bunch of stuff we're not overly fussed about. Didn't duplicate it again. That would be funny if we did. No, that's pointing in the direction of the pumps, and I'm parked near them. Beans. But nothing that we need right now. You know what? Those have been annoying me every time I start up the game. They're usually on, so that is going to go on the roof. There we go. That is better. Whoa! Bang! Bang! Enthusiastic doors. Flashy lights. That's just the street lights though. Not seeing anything in the distance, nothing up there and nothing over there. Let's just drive along and dodge any speed bumps that come along. This looks ripe for a speed bump. This little bit of road here. Oh, there's a swimming pool. That means... And then there is a roadside campfire. And that's not our window. That is... Not sure what that is, but not ours. And do we see anything burning in the distance other than that? No. But hey, last episode we did find one, so... Oh, there's a water tower out there. We did find the scrapyard last ep, so yeah. That is good. I know that they still do exist. The fact that there's a tire there makes me a little concerned that that part didn't spawn properly. One way to find out. Off to the water tower. I really wish in this game there was a way to change the draw distance. I had a nosy after I finished recording the last one, and no, there's nothing. It's just like a very primitive options menu. Not a lot you can change. What? Well, we got stuff. What sort of stuff? Good question. No, not ours. Some water. You know what? Let's just open that up while it's still hot. What could go wrong? Some for you. Some for me. And make sure I close that before I forget again. Yeah, don't need the rest of that. Back in we go. So I need the door insert, the wing mirror, and the bit that I'm genuinely terrified about, that rear window. It just looks like the sort of thing that I've probably had like 3 and I've missed. Just purely because they're probably nice and flat and see-through and they don't show up on the old X-ray goggles, probably. I'm guessing on that. I could be, and probably totally wrong on that. Is that a Mr. Noodle I see in the distance? I think that's a Mr. Noodle in the distance. Let's go very slowly, because there's going to be probably cliffs spawning on that road soon. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, maybe not. Any zombies? Have we killed all the zombies? I haven't seen zombies for a little bit now. Do a nice little U-turn. Alright, what is in the box? Now, here's a question. Do vehicles actually still spawn in here? Because I feel they kind of just... Well, they probably still do. It's just they're incredibly rare. They used to show up a bit, but yeah. Don't need to worry about that radio anymore. Woo. Ask about our weekend special. And almost as bad as I am. Nope, we're going straight back down. And another one. It's kind of getting absurd. Just do a quick nosy. I want a good one of these. I feel like we're 47, 47, 47, 66. There we go. We just one more is what we want of that. Well, it spawned in, and I'm happy about it. Hey, that was an awful... Alright, let's try that again. With less crunching and less detaching. My windshield's still in there? Yes. And hopefully the turbo's still in there, but hey, worst case, turbos do seem to be easy-ish to find. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this thing off. Because we've been at this for a little bit now. Is there a spawn here? No. Just, oh, something just popped in there. I felt that one. Water tower. And there's got to be something more. What is that? That is just a tree. Now let's hope that no trees pop into existence in front of us. I feel driving near one that we can see might be the safe plan. And have we done that? That's roughly the right shape. Nope. Well, actually, does that? Yeah, they don't show up. They're just a dark splotch. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, they don't show up through anything. So I'm gonna have to look very carefully for the window. So there's a good chance that I've driven past a bunch of them already and just not seen them. Wing mirror, that is the wrong one. Boing, boing. Vroom. You know what? Yeah. Okay, so that. Yeah, it's better. Wind the window down and I can just not have to open the door again. Functional edition. Where's the road? It's here. Just nice and careful, get back on there. And... well, I wonder which way the road's going. Wonder what the actual next part we're going to find is. Is it going to be the door insert or the wing mirror? Or are we going to get real lucky and find the window? Although, to be fair, I wouldn't say no to actually a duplicate of the windscreen, so I don't have to worry about that. Nope, nope, and... hello. Don't need any of that. Hey. That is nice. I don't need to mess around with a door. There is another thing on the right hand side. It is a camp. And there is something there. Nice and slowly. Don't want to crash. It's a trailer. Of course it is. Oh well. Next one. Suppose I could have got out and got a can of food off the ground, but got enough in the boot. Let's just slow down a little bit and see if we spy any little scrapyard. Like, nope. That did look like a patch that things could spawn. Let's just make sure nothing spawned behind us. No, I don't think there's anything out there somehow. There's a speed bump coming up. We're not going to fall for your tricks today. It would be really nice to find another part this episode, but I sincerely doubt we're going to see anything, so we're just going to drive. Take in the scenery. What's that, truck? Van. This is van. You know what, let's just see if there's random stuff. It might be. We might be lucky. What is this? This is like... that one? Yeah. That is what, side door? Yes. I mean, actually there are phone booths here. We could get a phone call, which is always nice. Still haven't got that achievement done. That? Oh no, this one actually has a similar looking one to mine. Okay, you can interact with doors while carrying crap, it turns out. Oh, look, you even got the rear insert for the silly thing. Oh, I managed to run into that quite quickly, didn't I? Here we go. The campsite now, not just a wreck of a car. But, there we go. Food. Yeah. I'm not seeing any alternate parts. Yeet. Yeah, terrible. Absolutely shocking throw. Let's leave the scene of the crime. And I like that tree. No particular reason. I just think it's a cool tree. Oh, it's finally starting to warm up here, but that might be just due to the fact of the heater that is my... Actually, my computer's not generating that much heat, but, you know, it'll be helping. Come on, there we go. Oh. Let's be honest, it's probably the that trailer full of crap that I have that's giving it grief. I could stick the turbo in, but... Oh, it makes a racket. More so than right now. That's the entire reason I don't have the turbo fitted just yet, is just the noise. Oh, man. Because with this one here, the turbo is a required part. Some other ones don't need it. Is that a rock that we pull over behind? It probably is. What's behind the rock? The old Triclops. Oh, that is my frame rate being absolutely massacred. I'm probably going to say that thing over there above my bouncy pad is to blame. However, there's a sign. I just... Oh. I thought I was like, hang on. Did I just drive past the wreck on the side of the road? No, but there's one here. It's not us. Oops. Not seeing any glass. That's the main thing I'm looking for, just in case. Well, I am seeing glass, but it's that little square panel. Another motel. There is something there. It's almost the right shape, maybe? Ooh, hello. Yep, this is... Right, we are parking over here, well and truly away from it, just in case the rear window's here and I run over it and push it through the map or something silly. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? There's a door. There's a... Oh, there's a pair of doors that is actually different. So I need the rear window, I need wing mirror, and I need a door insert. No door insert. Nothing attached to them. Okay. Does this have a window in it? No, it doesn't. Honestly, I know all the bits and bobs, so... You know, did I? No. Is this the rear one then? Yes. Let's just chuck all this on. Make it a little cleaner. So I can see what we're working with. There's the front one. That, and that is not it, okay. Gimme. Open that up as well. Okay. That's the front spoiler. What other bits and bobs are we seeing in the area? Seeing anything? A dark shadow, perhaps? What's that for? I don't think that's it. I don't think it's for this, is it? That's a different vehicle. All right, then. And they can go into there. Honestly, I think I'll take that. Knowing my luck. Dark patches. Sorry, we're going to be going a little bit slower on this particular place since we have a spawn of our vehicle. We want to be very slow. We want to be very methodical. That'll probably be a front windscreen, but hey, we'll take it. Well, it is. It's not ours. Actually, no. Let's not put that there. That'll get my hopes up when I see it again. So, we will be sensible about it. We'll put it there. So we need a wing mirror, a door insert. Don't even need to look at that. What am I doing? Normally, like, there's the second one. Where's your drinks? I will take that, thank you. Yep, it's over the fence. It is not my problem. What else we got? Is no, and so's that. I mean, that is, given how much we've got of the vehicle, I mean, it's not actually surprising that, you know, there's a car, there's lots of parts, and none of it's useful for us. Boing. Oh, I nearly did it. Boing. Better. So, we still want to be careful up here. No. 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 Is there anywhere else I could check that might have car parts? Don't think car parts can spawn in here, but ooh, it opens. Okay, did not realize that. But meh. Ah, you were so close to being perfect. There we go. Nah, I don't think we're going to find anything more, but hey. Why did I do that? I can get in through the window. Have it. Ooh. Run all them boxes over. Vent my frustration on them. Okay, I feel that there is something around the corner. Call it a gut feeling. I just don't know if it's going to be interesting. Huh, maybe not. Didn't like drive past something? No. Oh well. Oh, it might be something. Is that a ramp up ahead? It's a ramp. I want to just finish the vehicle so I can just slam straight into it and fly off into the sunset. Hey, let's just get up. Leave the engine going. Nope, don't need any of that. Get in and get going. Nothing in the desert. There's a sign up in the distance though. No water towers, haven't seen a radio tower. Mind you, we had our fill of those last episode. Well, they can really infrequently spawn a car. That is suspiciously looking like a part of a car. Not us, is it? No, of course it isn't. Let's just drive over. Well, at least it didn't go too far, I guess. Alright, let's not drive over anything at all. Oh, the physics in this game are certainly physics, aren't they? So just, if you've got a trailer, just don't drive over anything. I kind of feel like it's like, don't even drive on the road, but a bit hard to do the game without driving on the road. And I guess it's still safer than driving off the road. Come on. Bing! Pop, pop, pop. Watching everything render in the well, not even on the distance, at medium distance. Come on, up we go, up we go. Yes, well, that's looking awfully flat. That's something? Or is that just... No, it's just coincidental terrain. Oh, there is, however, on the other side. Let's just hop out and see if it rolled down the hill. Considering how steep that is, it very well could have. No. No, okay. Gotta make sure of it all. Gotta make sure. We're that close. We could easily, like... It's, like... I mean, it's insane to consider the idea, but it's not impossible that we could just turn up on one of these and it's got everything we need. That's not looking like our... Oh, that's a lot of crap lying around, isn't it? Looking like that at a moment. At an absolute moment. Alright, it's what a... bottle store coming up. Oh, and there's something short of it too. What's that? Is that... another vehicle? Doesn't look like us though. Nah. It's just, keep driving. Everything, you know, just hovering in the air. Alright. Everything is in order. There's a clicking mine. There is nothing in the corner. Boing. What's on the roof? Food. Turbo. Yeah. We're over there. Ah, see you today. Alright then. Bye-bye. I need a drink. Get fit with Rage Fit. No, I'm already angry enough as it is, thank you. What random crap? All of the wrong sort. Let's put it that way. Thing? No, okay. These can go down there, can't they? Yeah, they can. Actually, like, no. That is only to go on the exhaust. Lamel, nah. That is a summary of this place. You got any stuff? Lamel, nah. I had the feeling that I saw something vaguely there. Yeah, just a bit of the fence that I blew up. All right. Keep calm. Nothing to see there. Oh. Well, it's a graveyard, and there's some bits and pieces on the ground. So, that's too big for our one, isn't it? And I think it's also the wrong side. Yeah, it's the wrong side anyway. Get back on the pile then. Wing mirror, door insert, and the stuff that doesn't show up. The glass. Are we seeing anything over here? No, shush. You can stay down there. You know what you did. Come on, there we go. I don't know why he has such trouble starting it sometimes. Got all these correct parts, it should start decently. Alright, render and everything. There's a jump on the left. And something further up, I think. Yeah, it's just like some seriously bad thing, you know, load in. Fine. Let's have a look on foot. Nothing there. No. Wow, that's actually an atrocious one. There's... Yeah, there's nothing out there. Nothing out there. What is that a thing? Yes? Yes. It's the old campfire. It's just sitting in a spot that made it look like it was too far away to be. No parts. Thanks. Okay. Are we going to find another one of our cars? Are we going to find another golf wreck anywhere today? I hope so. Does not look promising. Brum. Brum, 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 brum. Come on, floor it. Nothing out there by the looks of that. No, but something just spawned. Was not out there. Alright. Upwards and onwards. We're going to be getting very close to 300 kilometers with this episode somehow, I feel. I think. I don't think we're going to actually crack it, but pretty close to. Hey, I could have swore I felt something spawn and I'm not seeing anything. I mean, not seeing anything is not surprising. Could be there and I'm not seeing it because I'm blind. Well, there's something at least. What appears to be a sign. Anything before then, though? Get back on the road a little bit. Don't need to worry. Don't need to drive around a non-existent speed bump. Yeah, it is a billboard. It is devoid of any car. Let's just get up, have a look as to what we may or may not have lying around. Steering wheels. Battery. This, not so great. Do we have anything visible coming up? I'm not seeing it. Doesn't mean it isn't there, it just hasn't drawn in yet. And no water tower or anything like that out there? No. A good start, hitting lots and lots of points of interest, but now we're not finding anything really, are we? Haven't even had a toilet on the side of the road. There's a road sign up there, but I mean, it's better than nothing. There is a vehicle that's too big to be us. It is the Citroen. Let's just roll through here and anything that looks like a glass panel. Oh, wood. 5 frames. That tells me that there is something coming. Yeah. At this rate, we might hit the 300 kilometers. We'll see. I hate those flashing lights. Oh, they're annoying. Those strobing street lights, that is. It's another motel. There is stuff. There's a truck and a... Not... I don't think that's us. That's a sedan of some form, is it? Yeah. Bang! Be fair, I didn't even see that. Whatever it was, I hit. So none of that will be for us. Oh, actually, no, there is a lot of rubbish. Let's very carefully poke at it. Big engine. What is that? Oh, okay. Rid of that. Get that out of the way so I don't have to look at it. This is not looking promising, is it? Nope. Where's your drink? That's... I mean, I'll have a look at it just in case, but it's not going to be a windshield for us. I'm not seeing much at all. Where's the extra thing that should be here? Should be two things here. They're both there? No, they're not. It's like for... Nope. Well, it's not for you. Not for the truck, so... Hey. Chance. Alright, let's get on the roof. I said... Let's get on the roof. No. It's just, have a quick nosy. Get rid of you. Into here. That's for like you, isn't it? Yep. There we go, get rid of that annoying light. Surely not. Not even a rare. Anything that looks like it could be what we're looking for, and the answer is no. Alright, let's get moving. There's actually a chance we could hit that 300 kilometer this episode. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, it's a thing. And everything that we've gotten on the way so far today, I think we'll take what we can get. And sometimes it's just like, you know, we get nothing and they're never so... Well, actually, I mean, to be honest, we've had, what, 2 episodes of getting some nice, generous golf carcasses lying there for us with parts galore. I mean, if we're lucky, we get one of those and we're done. Obviously, the keywords being if lucky. But let's not drive anywhere near that stuff. I don't feel like chasing the trailer again. And I'll leave the engine running. Oh, no, it's not even a window. Yes, I know the door does not match properly, but it's better than it being blue. Just repaint like the door's black or something. Oh, there is something under that sign. Looking the wrong shape for us. It is a truck. It is indeed a truck. Watch as we get to the point where we start doing the truck and we'll just... I mean, to be fair, that the US van is more likely to do that to us. It's just like we've seen so many of those when we don't need them, and when we get to doing that, I just know that we're not going to get any of them. Ooh, this is... Is that something? No. Just... seeing things because it's like so close. Mind's playing tricks on me. Tricksy mind. Seeing any scrap yards. Not seeing any water or radio towers. That's an interesting bit of terrain. Yep, it was a road sign that I saw. You know what? Let's pull over and check how the vehicle is. We have and Eh. How's the fuel? Getting a bit low. Good enough. What was the other one? Pretty full. And I forgot about the fact that I don't need to do that anymore. Oh, well. That's the nice thing about the speed bump, I guess, is like, oh, I need some gas or some water or some engine oil. You're going to get one of them. Oh. Green building with the annoying lizard on it. It stops you from walking around it. Let's roll in here. No vehicles. Stuff spawned, excellent. Let's check the roof first. I think it's going to be the biggest disappointment. There's some shoes. Nope, I don't need you. That's okay. So this is van stuff, I think. All right. You back in my pocket. No landmine. There's no clicking. No my luck though. I don't check and they'll, you know, be like assume no clicking, no landmine, and I'll find one. Got a phone call? Bing bing. Nothing here. I mean, well, actually, let's go to the fridge. Hey, hey, it's working. Everyone in there? No. I have a question. I have many questions. Not sure I want the answers to them either. You know what? No, no drinks. No drinks, no drinks. Honestly, that is disturbing enough that I'm going to take a picture. Like, yeah. I have so many questions about that, and I just don't want to know the answer. Alright, we're getting low on time. And we're at 293 kilometers. Let's see. Let's see. We hit 300. I mean, that's an achievement. Not an actual achievement, but, you know, a personal goal. Something just happened, and it ain't that ramp. I feel that something may have spawned out there. That's... I need food and drink anyway, so... Mostly drink. That is a front bumper and a steering wheel, and... well... meh. Disappointing. A random crunch. Why do I feel that... I mean, something spawned, and I'm not seeing it up on the road. Just paranoid. Like... this game is giving me trust issues, I swear. Oh no, there we go, there's something up ahead. Watch, wait for it. Bonk! That's fine. Early access, that part, that's well within the realms of, yeah, it's fine. There's damn spawns where it just fails to give you anything. Even the terrain, well, not the terrain, the fences and junk. That bit. Is the annoying bit. Okay, so this looks like we have at least it all spawned. Excellent. Mind the landmine. And I mean, hey, it's a vehicle spawn this time. Boink. Up on the roof, up on the roof. Now we know that this stuff here isn't tied to what's down there, so who knows? I mean, we're not going to be that lucky. Now somewhere in there is that. Boing. No, no. And you need a cast area? Jeet has wares if you have coin. Look at that. That's almost everything you need. That cat. That cat. Derp. Nah. I'm guessing that's the dev and his cat or something like that. I don't know, I'm guessing. So, please hire Fib in Legend or something? I don't know. That's everything, and I've got my springy. Not to be confused with the boingy. 29, 5.3, and we're just over an hour. Stuff it. Let's go for 300. Unless we hit a something like interesting to rip apart. Come on, game. I know you spawned something. I felt it. Let's peek our nose over here. I doubt we'll see a scrapyard out there, but chances are someone's done a video on the spawning logic of everything, but or the wiki might have it. I don't know. I can't be bothered looking it up though. No, nothing there. You know what, next speed bump, if I remember. We'll check this. Yeah, we'll have a nosy at the sides. I'm pretty sure it was a tire and a steering wheel. That is something, I think. No, it's just a hole in the terrain. That's what that is. From, sorry, don't mind me, just having a nosy at the scenery, hoping for the best. That's, oh, there's something. It almost looks like a cemetery there, but not anymore. Brum brum. Oh, radio tower as well. Hey, ooh, looking the wrong shape for us. Truck, and truck bed, that's why it is so much. Stop it. did some physics. I didn't like it. Saving game. Alright. We're getting pretty dang close. Yeah, we're starting to... Ooh, it's slowed down a little. A little less enthusiasm. There's the door. Well, there's the entry into here. Boing. No. Don't go over. Thank you. That... Unlikely. There's plenty of booze. I don't think any of... I don't like our chances on this one, to be honest, seeing what's there. That is the wrong size, I just know it. Not even a front window. Sorry, rear window. Yes, you see it's like... Good luck seeing that. Where did I throw that? Over there. Like, it's the wrong one, I know it, but... That's even the wrong side. Nothing else in here, is there? Well, of any use. Give me a drink. Energy drink. Ooh. Alcoholic. Hey, I didn't realize you get alcohol out of these. Thank you. That's the one I wanted. And... Nope. And nope. Let's... which way was the road? There. We definitely get back into the road, because I knew where it was and I still managed to lose it. It's a nice... I think it's a sunset, right? Yeah. Scrapyard. It's not going to push us over 300, but... Whoa. We're going to see how that goes. And let's not crash into any trees that just randomly, well, delay spawning in front of us. Hello, zombie! Well, there's a vehicle here for a change. Not sure if I knew that beforehand or what, but hey. That is not for you. Let's beat it up. Build that physics up so it bounces around a little. There we go. Alright, let's get these seats out of the way. It's not the right seat. Might be the seat that it's already got. Is that for it? No. So this is all sorts. Means I need to check everything. Although it does seem like it might be slightly biased. Hello? I just... no. Hallucinating? That almost looked like glass that I stood on. It's not even outdoor, but hey, we'll stick it on that silly thing just so we can not be distracted by it. No, what's that? And another one for it. Oh, yes. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Is it for the back? No, it's not. That's not for it. There is... Well, that was... I mean, I haven't found anything useful to me. But, cool finding it. Especially finding it with a vehicle. Look at that. It's half built already. What the heck? Is that the same? Is that the same glass for? Oh, they have. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? When we get to that. Have I missed anything at all? Main thing I'm worried about is missing any glass panels. Since, you know, we just can't do that. Ooh. No. Have cola. I don't think we're finding anything here. It's that thing there. Alright guys, let's just back to the road. Nice as it was finding this to finish, you know, like this will be the last one, unless we manage to somehow... Oh, there we go. That, I think, will be the 300 marker. Yeah, we're dragging along and time's going to be a little bit longer. Oh well, whoops. But yes, we haven't really found anything of note, barring a bit of knowledge. Okay, we're finding something before then too. It is... Oh, we haven't seen one of them for a while, have we? This won't all be just for it, but... Yeah, that's for you. That's probably for you. That is... wrong side. Not even for you, okay. Do you need a fuel cap? You do, okay. Cool. Don't need... Honestly, I don't need another one. Nope. Yeah, these are assorted everything spawns by the looks of it. Although that will be close enough to be for you. Yep. This isn't going to help finding the glass, but I'll find everything else in there. What are you... Are you for this? Yes, you are. Okay. Cool. Tree root. Alright then. Rubbish bin. No. That's everything there. Alright. Yep, that is looking like... Looking at that distance. Oh, it's going to be just... Not quite enough for 300, but close enough for me to call it 300, I think. There's a road sign there as well. Hey guys. There we go. That works for me. Oh, right in the toilet. Did I get him? No. Got him. Probably shouldn't have done that, because whatever was on the roof is probably gone now, isn't it? Yeah. Mistakes were made. Yeah, no. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, you don't want to... If that happens, yeah, just press M, because if you go too far too high, things go horribly, horribly wrong. Well, at least I've been told that you don't want to bounce too high, so yeah. Oh, hey, bud. And then, Seriously? There we go. Punchy punch. Alright, that's the silliness done. Anything down here? I did check this, right? Yes, I did. Oh dear, hopefully there wasn't something needed up on that roof. Okay, OBS just crashed on me. So, hopefully I haven't lost too much of the footage, but whatever disjointedness there is. Sorry. But I think I'll take that as a cue. We'll get to the sign. That'll be 300. Yeah. Something went wrong. I'm going to take that as a sign of I might be pushing it a little too hard. So let's just roll up here. Yes, we'll use the teddy bear. This is good. This is good. 300.19. Turn the engine off too. Not that I got the music on. Yep. I have got the handbrake on. Let's just check the rubbish here. Yeah. I mean, this is looking like a whole bunch of... Huh? No. The only thing I can't see if it's underground will be my windshield if it's under there. It'd be dumb luck, but I don't think there's anything underground. Well, all I see is a horizon. There's stuff back there. But yes, gonna call it there. I don't know what's going on. I might restart my computer after we finish this. So I will see you in the next episode. Before my computer throws a massive wobbly at me.